Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we have all been waiting for. As we pass over to Terry, indeed, who has been the best man today. Over to you, Terry.
Very good, very good. Just like to say, on that note, I'd like to say thank you, 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 and bride, butlins. So, yeah, that's about all I know, so I don't know what anyone else has got. Tie? Oh yeah, tie.
Junior.
Right, anyway, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Terry, and for those of you that do, well, I can only apologise for that. So. But I'd like to start by thanking Junior and Margaret, on behalf of the bridesmaids, myself and Kevin, for asking us to be a part of this day. I think we'll all agree that it's been amazing, it's been emotional, and you know, you've done yourselves really proud, so well done for that. And I hope that apart from this speech, everything else will exceed your expectations. I'd just like to move on and say thank you to the bridesmaids. I've got to read these out because I don't know all of their names. Julie, Christine, Louise, Alex, and of course the gorgeous Georgia at the back there. I think you'll all agree that they all look stunning today, and you've done Margaret proud. So. Also, just a big thank you and a round of applause as well for Kevin, who's been. And just one more thank you to. And just one more big thank you to Georgia, who was the ring bearer in the ceremony. So well done to Georgia.
What's that thank you again?
Can we have a collection of drinks and pass them down to the table?
Just stop saying thank you.
Say Junior more.
Right, now, of course, the standout lady today, of course, is Margaret. And I think you'll all agree that she really does look amazing. So, you know, it's funny, our history kind of repeats itself. It was 32 years ago when John and Jean were, you know, putting Margaret to bed with a dummy. It's happening all over again. Right, when I was writing this speech, I did have a look around. You know, I got Junior's birthday, and I thought I'd go and have a look and find out if there'd been any world events or, you know, anything that had happened in particular on that day. And I couldn't find anything, you know, but I did find there was this little clip here at the bottom, and it said that the nurses at the hospital where he was born still calls it Ugly Monday. Also, it said as well that his was the only pram with shutters on it. I'm just so pleased when obviously when you see Georgia and Isaac that they look nothing like it.
Nothing like who?
Junior, obviously, the groom. On a more serious note, I met Junior 17 years ago, as he said. In my first job since leaving school, I was 16, I come straight out of school, and it wasn't long before Junior took me under his wing. He showed me the ropes and had to educate me on the way of the adult world. It soon became clear that he knew nothing. Something else I learned about him was that he's got this knack of, loving seeing people suffer. It's almost like he sets out to do it. It's a real big issue with him. You know, he loves it. And one of my early memories of him was we were in a nightclub and we were sort of walking around and having a chat and a laugh and a joke, and he pinched this girl's bum. He quickly turned away, and I'm following him around, and when I looked up, this girl come up and smacked me around the face. And I tried to explain to her, I tried to say, look, I don't know what you're talking about, I don't know what's going on. And anyway, after she'd given me a good dressing down and give it, basically a good rollicking, when I turned around, he was there laughing, rolling around the floor, thinking it was all good fun and funny. that was an early part of my education, I suppose. Another time, because Junior was my best man at my wedding, and we went to Barcelona for a weekend, and we kind of, when we come out of the club, it was really late, it was 4 o'clock in the morning, we'd all had enough, and we're walking across this pier, and anyway, I'm chatting away, and he comes running over with another guy. They pick me up and throw me off into the water. Now, when I finally made my way back to the side and got pulled out by the police and the lifeguards, Junior was there. Junior was there, with that stupid grin that he's got. That one, yeah. Smug. Brilliant, as smug as you like, but. Yeah, there's just a couple of. I can't go into any others, quite frankly, because none of you would ever, forgive me. So, I suppose I really should go on to Junior's stag do's, because he had 2. To be honest, I won't elaborate too much on it, but they were normal, I think. Normal for us guys. There was grown men fighting all the time, rooms getting trashed and radiators being pulled off walls. I mentioned no names, Mikey. Junior kissing a man for £1. You remember that, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, good man. And him getting dressed in a mankini with a baby bonnet.
I've got the pictures if
I was going to say, if anybody wants a picture, meet me at the bar. I take drinks as bribery, that'll be fine. Now, Junior did mention it earlier, but there is a special mention to someone in here today who, like he said earlier, missed his son's football match, and it was quite a big deal to him, and he told us at the beginning of the night, he told us in the middle of the night, he told us at the end of the night. This guy even told the kebab shop. So me and Junior, we kind of got our heads together, and we found the official of the match day, and we got the football that his boy had played with, and we got all of the stag people on the do because he made a big effort to sign it. So maybe if you want to come up here.
She's not part of the wedding party.
I can honestly say, Margaret, Junior has managed to find one of the best girls possible. I do have to say how lucky you are. You will leave here today with a wife that is warm, loving, caring, a great mum who is both funny and beautiful. And Margaret, you will leave here with a new dress and a lovely bouquet of flowers. So Junior and Margaret are married now, for better or worse, which is quite appropriate really, as Junior could not have done better and Margaret could not have done worse. All jokes aside, Junior is my big brother, a true friend. He is a great dad, honest, reliable, and is always there when needed. It has been a true honour to have been your best man today. And in Margaret Herbert, you have found a very special lady. So if we can stand one more time and raise our glasses to Junior and Margaret.
Well done, Terry. Well done. How long was it?